It's cold, creamy, the perfect reward after a meal. You're at the drive-thru, hot day, long week, you deserve it. Can I get a McFlurry with that? But what if that innocent dessert had 86 grams of sugar, more than 2 cans of Coke? What if the ice cream isn't legally ice cream at all? What if some of these ingredients are banned in Europe for causing inflammation? We rank the 10 most popular fast food desserts from absolute worst to surprisingly clean. And what we discovered at number 3 will make you question every childhood memory tied to a drive-thru window. Because the dessert at number 2, it's not even made with real dairy. Before we expose these sugar bombs, you need to understand something. Fast food desserts aren't treats anymore. They're scientifically engineered dopamine triggers designed to make you come back. We've exposed cruise buffets, airport chains, overpriced pizza styles. But desserts? This is where the real deception lives. Because when a milkshake contains ingredients banned in other countries, when whipped cream is actually oil and air, when there's no real fruit in the apple pie, you're not eating dessert, you're consuming a chemistry experiment wrapped in nostalgia. And the one we rank number 1, it claims to be coffee chocolate fusion. But there's no coffee, no chocolate, just flavor. Let's start with the worst offender, the one that betrayed an entire generation. 10 desserts, 10 different levels of deception. One isn't legally ice cream. One uses texture from emulsifiers, not real cream. One contains food dyes linked to hyperactivity in children. One has ingredients banned in Europe for gut inflammation. One's whipped cream is mostly oil. One uses artificial apple flavor instead of apples. One's cream filling is shelf-stable, meaning it's not dairy. And one contains no real coffee or chocolate, just artificial flavoring pretending to be both. By the end of this countdown, you'll never look at a drive-thru dessert menu the same way, starting with the icon that built its empire on a lie. Number 10. McDonald's McFlurry. The McFlurry. Iconic, Oreo-loaded, the dessert that defined childhood. You know the sound, that machine mixing candy in soft serve. Pure nostalgia in a cup. Except, it's not ice cream. According to FDA regulations, McDonald's soft serve can't legally be called ice cream. Why? Because it doesn't contain enough milk fat. It's classified as a reduced fat dairy dessert product. But that's not the worst part. A large McFlurry contains up to 86 grams of sugar. 86 grams! That's more than 2 cans of Coca-Cola in one dessert. Your blood sugar spikes higher than golden arches. And the ingredients? Artificial vanilla flavoring, cellulose gum, mono and diglycerides, carrageenan, stabilizers and emulsifiers designed to create texture without real cream. You're not eating ice cream with Oreos. You're eating a dairy-flavored chemical slurry with cookie bits mixed in. That McFlurry isn't dessert. It's nostalgia with a side of insulin spike. And it's not even the worst on this list. Number 9. Wendy's Frosty. The Frosty. Thick, creamy, legendary. Dave Thomas created this in 1969 as the perfect balance between a shake and soft serve. It became a cultural icon. But here's what Dave didn't tell you. Or maybe what corporate changed after he passed. A medium Frosty contains 49 grams of sugar. But sugar isn't the problem, it's how they get that signature texture. Corn syrup solids, mono and diglycerides, carrageenan, guar gum. That thickness you love? It's not from cream, it's from emulsifiers. Chemicals that bind water and fat together to create the illusion of richness. Real ice cream gets its texture from milk fat and air incorporation. The Frosty gets its texture from a laboratory. And here's the thing. It works. The Frosty tastes good. But good doesn't mean real. Wendy's serves smoothness, but not simplicity. And the dessert at number 8, it's hiding something even more disturbing in those colorful mix-ins. Number 8. Sonic Blast. Sonic Blast. Customizable, candy-loaded, summer vibes. You can mix in M&Ms, Oreos, Butterfinger, Reese's. Endless possibilities. Sounds fun. right? Until you see the numbers. Some Sonic Blasts reach 1,000 calories. 1,000! That's half your daily caloric intake in a single dessert. But calories are just the beginning. Those bright colors in the candy mix-ins, red 40, yellow 5, blue 1, synthetic food dyes that multiple studies have linked to hyperactivity in children. The European Food Safety Authority requires warning labels on products containing these dyes. In America, we just blend them into ice cream and call it fun. And the base? High fructose corn syrup, artificial flavors, stabilizers. You're not eating dessert, you're eating a candy store in a cup, with consequences your body will process for hours. Sonic serves nostalgia and customization, but they're also serving ingredients that other countries won't allow near children. And number 7, it's about to flip your understanding of safe desserts upside down. Number 7. Dairy Queen Blizzard. Dairy Queen Blizzard. So thick they flip it upside down before handing it to you. It's a test, a promise, a spectacle. But what's actually inside that cup? A large blizzard can contain 90 grams of sugar, but sugar's not the real story here. The real story is polysorbate 80 and carrageenan. Polysorbate 80 is an emulsifier that helps blend oil and water. It's in ice cream, it's in cosmetics, it's in industrial cleaning products. Some studies suggest it may alter gut bacteria and increase inflammation. Carrageenan, extracted from seaweed, has been linked to digestive inflammation and bloating in multiple studies. Here's the kicker. Some European countries have banned or restricted carrageenan in infant formula due to potential health risks. But in America, we put it in children's dessert. Dairy Queen flips the blizzard for fun. But your stomach might flip later when those emulsifiers hit your gut microbiome. And number 6? It's not even real whipped cream. Number 6. Burger King Hershey's Sundae Pie. Burger King Hershey's Sundae Pie. Rich, chocolatey, decadent. Hershey's name right on the package. Must be quality, right? Wrong. That whipped cream on top, it's not cream. It's partially hydrogenated vegetable oil, high fructose corn syrup, and air whipped together into a foam. No dairy, just oil pretending to be cream. The chocolate filling? Cocoa powder mixed with corn syrup and stabilizers. The crust? Partially hydrogenated shortening. The same trans fats that were banned from most processed foods due to heart disease risks. You're eating over 300 calories of industrialized nostalgia. This isn't a pie, it's dessert cosplay, pretending to be indulgent while serving you chemistry. But at least Burger King doesn't claim it's premium. The chain at number 5, they build their brand on quality while hiding what's really in that hand-spun milkshake. Number 5. Chick-fil-A Milkshake. Chick-fil-A Milkshake. Premium, hand-spun, southern charm in a cup. My pleasure, they say as they hand it to you. But here's what they won't say. That milkshake contains over 600 calories and 80 grams of sugar. The hand-spun claim suggests freshness, quality, made-to-order care. But the base mix, it's pre-made, delivered in bags, contains artificial flavoring, stabilizers, and corn syrup. The hand spinning is just mixing pre-made ingredients. It's theater, not craftsmanship. And this matters because Chick-fil-A has built its brand on being better than other fast food. Higher quality, more care, worth the slightly higher price. But this milkshake, it's the same industrial dessert as everyone else, just with better customer service. They spin it with a smile, but they don't tell you what's inside. And number 4, it contains preservatives linked to immune system disruption. Number 4. Jack in the Box Mini Churros. Jack in the Box Mini Churros. Bite-sized, cinnamon-coated, fried perfection. The ideal late-night snack. Until you read the ingredient list, these churros are fried in palm oil. Fine, lots of fast food uses that, but they also contain TBHQ. Tertiary butyl hydroquinone. TBHQ is a preservative derived from petroleum. Yes, petroleum. It's used to extend shelf life and prevent rancidity in fried foods. The FDA allows up to 0.02% in foods, but animal studies have linked TBHQ to immune system disruption, DNA damage, and potential tumor growth. Multiple countries restrict or ban TBHQ in food products, but in America, we fry it into desserts and sell it for $1.49. Jack in the Box serves crunch with a chemical twist your immune system didn't ask for. And number 3, the fruit filling isn't fruit at all. Number 3. Popeye Cinnamon Apple Pie. Popeye Cinnamon Apple Pie. Southern comfort, fried indulgence, warm apple filling. Except, there is barely any apple in it. That apple filling, it's mostly sugar gel, propylene glycol, the same ingredient used in antifreeze and fog machines, artificial apple flavor, modified food starch, caramel color. Real apples are maybe 10% of the filling. The rest is engineered sweetness designed to taste like apple pie without the cost of actual fruit. You're not eating apple pie, you're eating flavored fiction, a chemical approximation of what Southern comfort is supposed to taste like. But even this isn't the worst, because number 2 has a cream filling that's shelf-stable for months, which should be impossible for dairy. Number 2. Taco Bell Cinnabon Delights. Taco Bell Cinnabon Delights. Warm, gooey, addictive little bombs of joy. That cream filling, it's supposed to be the star, except it's not cream. That filling is shelf-stable. It can sit in a warmer for hours, even days. Real dairy cream would spoil. But this, it's modified food starch, corn syrup, and artificial flavoring whipped into a paste that resembles cream cheese frosting. No refrigeration needed, because there's no real dairy to spoil. 2 of these contain 260 calories. But more importantly, they represent everything wrong with fast food desserts. They engineer joy. They manufacture indulgence. They create addiction through chemistry, not cooking. Taco Bell serves gooey warmth, but it's chemically engineered to make you come back. And number 1, it's the ultimate lie. A mocha shake with no coffee and no chocolate. Number 1. Arby's Jamocha Shake. Arby's Jamocha Shake. Coffee chocolate fusion. Underrated favorite. Cult classic. But here's the secret they've hidden for decades. There's no coffee in it. And no chocolate. That Jamocha flavor, artificial coffee flavoring, artificial chocolate flavoring, corn syrup, stabilizers, emulsifiers, 70 grams of sugar creating the illusion of mocha. You've been drinking a lie. Every sip, every memory, every craving. It's not coffee chocolate fusion. It's mocha-flavored mystery, engineered in a lab to taste like something real. And that's what makes it number 1. Not because it's the unhealthiest, but because it's the most honest about its dishonesty. It never pretended to be real. We just believed it was. But not every dessert is a chemistry experiment. Some places still make real food. Shake Shack frozen custard. Real dairy, made fresh daily, no artificial anything. Culver's concrete mixer. Fresh custard, real mix-ins, transparent sourcing. Jenny's blended ice cream, no stabilizers, real ingredients, chef-driven flavors. Sweet Green seasonal fruit bowls, naturally sweet, no additives, actually gluten-free. These prove desserts can be indulgent and real. You just have to demand it. Fast food desserts promise joy, comfort, a sweet escape, but most are serving engineered addiction wrapped in nostalgia. If your McFlurry isn't legally ice cream, if your Frosty's texture comes from emulsifiers, if your apple pie contains no apples, and if your mocha shake contains no coffee, what else are we consuming without asking questions? Next time you order dessert at a drive-thru, maybe ask yourself, is this food or is this just flavored chemistry pretending to be a memory? Think desserts are bad? Wait until you see what casual dining chains are hiding. Watch before your next visit.